is Joshua from J Technology Solutions, and I'm going to be showing you a demo of our JT Point of Sales software that helps you manage your business. If you are into services oriented business, then this is the right software to help manage your business. If you have a laundry, gas station, a filling station, you have a salon, you are a tailor, restaurant owner, a computer business center, etc., then this is the right software to help manage your business. This can work offline and online on a hosting server. So I'm going to be showing you the features of what this JT POS version 1 can do. I'm going to be logging out. I'm going to log out my admin username, admin XX. Then I'm going to enter my password and log in. This is a home page. But before we look at the features of this home page, I'm going to head straight on to the nav bar, and we're going to be looking at each of these tabs individually. The first tab here is register. You have services, transaction, reports, backup. Under the register tab, I am going to be starting off with the register. If we open the register tab, we have customers and users. So under the customers tab is where we register customers, and under the user tab is where we register users that can make use of this application. So let's look at customer. For now, we have no record because we haven't registered any customers. I am going to go ahead and register customers. I'm going to click the button to add a customer. Then the first customer I'll be creating is a walk-in customer, and this account will be used to make sales for customers who are not registered. This account will be used to sell to them, while for those who are registered, the account will be used to sell to them. I'll be calling this customer a walk-in customer. Walk-in customer. So let me use this walk-in customer. The phone number, I will just enter a random phone number 080-764-53521. Then for the address, I would enter, let's just say 5 Abuja. Then its email, I would just say walkin@gmail.com. So we're about to create an account for a walk-in customer that we are going to use to sell to customers who are not registered in our software. Then I'll click on save. So as you can see, this customer has been created. Walk-in customer, this is the phone number, this is the email address, this is his house address, and his account number is JTI, which can be customized to suit your own business. Then I'll be creating another customer. Let's go ahead and create another customer. So I'll call this customer John Doe. Then his phone number, I will just enter a random number. Okay, let me use this. Then his house address, I will fill in 5 Lagos. Let me just use 5 Lagos, Nigeria. Then his email address, I will use johndoe@gmail.com. We're creating a second account for a customer, and this customer is John Doe. We have entered his phone number, his address, and his email address, and we'll click on save. So you can see his account has been created. So what this means is we can now make sales for John Doe, and John Doe can now have an account with your company. Then we can go ahead and print this customer list by clicking on the print report. I am going to proceed to users under the register tab. When I click on users, we're going to have access to the user interface, and what we can do under the user interface is to create a user. So this is where we create a user that can also use this application. So I'm going to create a user, add user profile. I would enter a username. I will just use maybe user1. It can be any name can go in there. Then I'll give him a password. I'll just enter a password of 5 ones, 1 2 3 4 5 5 1. I'm going to confirm that password 1 2 3 4 5. Then I'll hit on save. Now once I do this, you can see that this user has been created. User1 has been created with a username and this password. Since this user has been created, this user can log into the user environment of this application. So let's see how possible that is. I'll log out. So I'm going to log in as user1. 1 2 3 4 5, log in. So I've been logged in to, now you can now see showing welcome user1. So this is the login page of a registered user. Now the difference between this, you can now see that under the user page, if you open register, a user can only register customers. He has the privilege of registering customers, and he doesn't have the privilege to delete a customer's record. The only thing he can do, he can edit a customer's record but not delete a customer. Only an admin can do that. Then when you come to services, he has access to products and services, so he can add products and add services. Then transactions, he can view sales report that is related to him. The sales that this user has made, those are the reports he can only view. He doesn't have under transactions. He can only view sales transactions. He can view he can view jobs, expenses. He will only see his or her expenses that they made. Then under report, same, you can only generate sales reports and job reports. Then if you look at his dashboard, under sales summary, you can only see the sales he has made for today. It will only see the amount paid by him, the balance, sales today, expenses today, and net profit. So this will help him to know how much he's to remit. He should see the sales he has made, the expenses he has made. Then he has access to see delivered jobs and pending jobs. Then he has access also to see registered customers. So this is just a quick summary of the user interface with limited functions. I'll log out from this user account, log out. Then I'll go back to the admin account, admin access. I'm using this admin access login to log in. Then you can now see that this is a robust feature. Like the user does not have privilege to backup, and it doesn't have privilege to statement of account, which admin has, and it doesn't have any the ability to delete, which an admin has. So that is all for the first tab here, register.
Thank you very much for watching this video. Do well to like our page on Facebook and share this video. If you're watching on YouTube, then do well to hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell in order for you to get a notification when we upload new videos. Thank you very much.